Hello friends and welcome back. I hope everyone is doing well and had a wonderful Christmas. It's time for another book box unboxing, the December Fairyloot box. And the theme is Thick as Thieves. One of my YouTube friends commented that she thought I said ass as in your ass, so thick as thieves. That would be a pretty weird but awesome theme, but that's not the case. We're not talking about people's asses, we're talking about thick as thieves. Just to get that clear. You can expect items inspired by The Hobbit, Throne of Glass, Children of Blood and Bone, and The Raven Boys. I did not read The Raven Boys yet, but I do own the first book and I'm so excited to start that series, so I do hope I'm gonna get to it in January or February, hopefully. Also guys, don't forget to check out my Patreon. I have 4 different membership levels. Every level comes with its own benefit, and this way you can help me keep this channel running. And if you like these kind of videos, then don't forget to click that subscribe button and hit that bell so you never miss another video. F me again. Let's get unboxing. Here it is, the Fairyloot December box. Let's take our first look. Ta-da! And there goes the spoiler cards. Oh my gosh, you guys, I see such an amazing item on top. But let's first take a look at the art of this month. So as I said, the theme is Thick as Thieves. We can see 3 fae-like characters in a forest, probably in a tree, and they seem to be good friends. And of course at the back the spoiler card, so let's put that aside for now. The first item, which I'm very excited about and is so fitting for the cold and darker days, a beanie. Look at that design. I love this. It's a beanie with dragons on it. You couldn't make me more happy than that. Oh, and this is probably the item inspired by The Hobbit, the dragon in the mountain. Oh yes, it's definitely inspired by The Hobbit. Hello, it's The Hobbit's door. Let's see if I can pull this off. Why do I look like a gnome? How do you do this? Okay, honestly, I have to Google how do you wear a beanie because I feel like this isn't the way. I feel like it has to go maybe lower, but I don't want to do that because then I mess up my makeup. It's a beanie, it looks cool, it's inspired by The Hobbit. Great start to the box. Next item is in this black box that has 3 swords on there. It's the secret book. I'm not clairvoyant, it says so on the side. It says Secret Book Volume 4. Ooh, I like it. It resembles the second secret book a little bit. On the inside of the secret book are some quotes. You have nice manners for a thief and a liar, said the dragon. Tolkien the Hobbit. Some people steal to stay alive, and some steal to feel alive. Simple as that. Fee swap a darker shade of magic. A dream dirty and bruised is better than no dream at all. Lady Taylor, Days of Blood and Starlight. But then, liars do make the best magicians, and he happened to be exceptional. Lisa Maxwell, The Last Magician. There's no freedom quite like the freedom of being constantly underestimated. Scott Lynch, The Lies of Loch Lamora. Never heard of that one. I really like these secret books because they make your bookcase look so much more interesting, and it's just really fun that you can actually put something inside, like bookmarks or quote cards. Just a really cool item. Next, I think we have a notepad. Ooh, this is gorgeous. I haven't read this book, but I recognize the character. I think this is from Children of Blood and Bone. Definitely a book that is high on my TBR. There's a beautiful black woman on the notepad and some symbols at the top and the bottom. I mean, we all have a home office nowadays, so notepads are welcome. Next is a beautiful art print. We can see 5 characters sitting in a house that is kind of messy, and they seem to be having a good time. And a raven. That's a hint. I'm gonna say that this is inspired by The Raven Boys. I really need to read this book, and now I'm even more interested to read it because this looks like fun. Next is a 2021 calendar. So I recently got a calendar for 2021 because I ordered this box from Magical Suitcase that was themed Baby Yoda. So I just had to buy that because come on, who doesn't love Baby Yoda? And in that box was a pretty big calendar from The Mandalorian, so we put that one up. But this one is pretty small, so I can probably still use this in another room. Let's see what the artwork looks like. This is obviously Percy Jackson. Oh, hi there. Awesome. Ooh, hello. Seal looks beautiful. So the characters in this calendar are from Throne of Glass, A Darker Shade of Magic, The Gilded Wolves, Sight, Percy Jackson, and Dance of Thieves. I mean, calendars are always fun to get in boxes, and especially when they have beautiful artwork like this one. I have to admit though, I was hoping for a book journal or a planner or something like that. We got one last year from Fairyloot and I've been using that the entire year. But a calendar is nice as well. We've got a little black velvet pouch. Ooh, this can be a really great item. I already saw what it is on the tag. Let's see. Awesome. It's a letter opener and it looks amazing. Is this based on Throne of Glass? I haven't read that series, but I recognize the sword from the cover, I think. The sword even has symbols, and I mean, who doesn't want a gold letter opener that looks like a sword? And of course, the 2 tarot cards inspired by House of Earth and Blood. Queen of Swords, King of Swords. We are left with the book pouch, and this will be the last book of 2020, guys. So far I'm up to speed. I'm currently reading these Violent Delights. That was the November book pick. So if I am able to read this one in the month of December, I will have read every Fairyloot book of 2020. So let's see what they picked for us. I can see sprayed edges. Oh, no way! I've seen this book before. I was looking at it to buy it. Oh, I'm so glad that I didn't buy it. Master of One by Jaida Jones and Dani Bennet. Okay, so it's written by 2 authors and it says 6 Fey relics, 1 daring thief, the score of a lifetime. Life in the Queen City isn't easy, especially for a 2-bit thief like Rags. When his latest score goes sideways, he is nabbed by royal sorcerer Maureen the Last, who forces him to steal the 6 pieces of an immeasurably powerful ancient Fey relic. Rags is still determined to somehow get away unscathed, until he discovers that the relics Maureen is after are actually people. A distractingly handsome Fey prince who has been asleep for centuries. A Queensguard deserter with more honor than common sense. A daughter of a disgraced noble family who hits first and asks questions later. A deceptively sweet-natured prince. A member of the underground resistance, neither trusting nor trustworthy. And him, Rags. There's no way they can let Maureen enact his dark plans, but 6 misfits against an exceptionally wicked enemy doesn't make for generous odds. Luckily, Rags is not generous. He is smart. And he has a plan that just might work. I mean, it has Fae, it has thieves, it has mystery. The book looks amazing. I'm excited to read this. And that reversible dust jacket, you guys, come on, that's amazing. In the book pouch is also a bookmark with the art of the month, a beautiful art print, and on the back the letter from the author. So if you want to read it, just pause the screen. And of course, the fairy scoop with an interview with the authors and next month's theme, and that is a Greek mythology. Fascinating tales told over thousands of years, filled with betrayal, power, romance, and magic, inspiring millions of people around the world. Gods and goddesses with too much power wreaking havoc on Earth, making very human mistakes. The allure of Greek mythology is undeniable, and this entire theme is inspired by it. You can expect items inspired by Greek gods and goddesses, Cirque, Percy Jackson, Lovely War, and our featured book of the month. That was everything in the December Fairyloot box, and let's take a quick look at the spoiler card in case we missed anything. I think I got every item right. We got a total of 6 items, the tarot cards, and of course the special edition book. And that was it, guys, the final book box from Fairyloot in 2020. I am super excited to see what they are gonna do with 2021. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then please give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and let's stay in touch.